Welcome back to another episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast. My name is Randy McLeod, and I'm joined by Dan.
Hello.
And Mike.
That's me.
And today, we're going to be talking about the restaurants in Brandon and our favorite food. So stick around for this episode of the Junk Monkeys podcast. Hey everyone. It's good to be back. We haven't had Mike in the booth for a while. We haven't had Dan in the booth for a while.
Woo!
So it's exciting.
Let's give the viewers an audible high five.
Hey, you heard that.
Hell yeah. You heard that.
If you don't know, I need to bump up some statistics. So please, if you are listening on YouTube or Spotify, Spotify has a follow button, hit that button. YouTube has a subscribe button, hit that button. If your mom is using YouTube, or if she's not, guess what? Go on her phone, hit that button.
She won't know.
She won't know. I say this every time at the end of the podcast, but I need to start saying it at the beginning.
Subscriptions are sorted alphabetically. She'll have to scroll all the way down to the T's to see. She's not going to know.
No.
Just do it.
And we're every 2 weeks. She's not going to notice every 2 weeks.
No, absolutely not.
Please.
Just steal her phone.
It's not hard.
She keeps it on the top of the fridge.
I know where it is.
You get the stepladder.
Yeah.
Moms don't know algorithms.
They don't understand.
They don't understand
how much this means to us.
Who are the junk monkeys? What is this?
Why is it on my phone?
That's what moms sound like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I really wanted to talk about food.
Sure
it's been on the schedule for a while, but we haven't gotten around to it. But I figured that I would get two of my restaurant connoisseurs of Brandon with me on this one.
What the fuck does that mean?
That means you love Brandon restaurants and you love
what
Brandon
the fuck does
restaurants.
that mean?
I don't know.
Fuck you.
What?
What does connoisseur mean?
Connoisseur
Can we get
means-
a definition? Can you look that up in the Webster Dictionary for me?
It means a guy who likes the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot.
A lot, yeah.
So
I prefer to consider myself an aficionado.
okay, so not a connoisseur.
No,
Okay.
please respect my decisions.
Of course. I apologize.
Yes, thanks.
No, I just like Brandon
Sucks.
Well, I didn't want to get right into it, but like I've lived in many different places. I've been to many different places. And the one thing that always sticks in my mind is what kind of food I've had in these places, right? And while Brandon does, I mean, I grew up here, so of course, like there are some restaurants that great memories in, right?
Yeah.
But like, it's not the same. It's not the same, and there's one reason. It's because of chains, but we'll get into that later. So what I wanted to get into, though, is I want to talk about the state of Brandon, how we're doing with restaurants, how we're feeling as 20-something-year-old people that enjoy food.
It's a city.
It is a city.
It's not a state.
What?
You
No,
said
the state of.
Well, no, but it's not a state.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
He gave me the deadest fucking look. Oh my god.
I'm so confused.
Dun.
Mike, I want to start with you. What is restaurants in Brandon? How are you feeling on them lately?
You know, there's a lot of chains in Brandon,
Yep.
but there's also a lot of hidden gems that you have to look like that aren't obvious until you go there.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, there might not be, like, the cool local restaurants, like all your, like, niche ones, but I think we got a good mix of, like, your generic local restaurants.
Yeah.
I think there's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, there's some people specializing in, like, well, we have Sushi. I don't think that's a change or a chain.
No, definitely not.
Like, that's filling a niche.
We have an Ethiopian restaurant.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, which is super good.
Yeah, I think as we go on, we're going to realize that Brandon actually has good stuff to eat. It's
Totally.
just we got way too many chains in this bad boy.
I think, like, chains are taking up more of the conversation than the local, which kind of sucks.
Which is why we're staying away from them on this episode.
Yeah, totally. Well, in terms of fast food, I do have
Yeah.
some. I guess they would be considered chains, but they're not like the McDonald's. We're not talking about McDonald's, as far as I know.
No, we're not going to talk. We're not going to talk about fast food tonight. We just eliminated 76% of where Mike eats.
Yeah.
Darn.
God, I got to remake my list. Dan, how are you feeling about restaurants in Brandon? What, is it just as simple as, like, there are just a bunch of chains?
No, there are,
Mhm.
but when I say Brandon sucks, I mean Brandon, not Brandon's restaurants.
Totally.
Because Brandon has a lot of fantastic, like Mike said, little gems hidden away. And I'm ecstatic to be talking about them today.
Good.
Because I got a lot of places I like to go to.
I mean, the Brandon's small enough that I feel like you can go to all these restaurants. Like, easily. You just have to make time to do it. Because like the easy answer is typically like, let's go to Montana's. Because Montana's is the finest dining in Brandon.
Montana's sucks. Its food is fine,
Yeah.
but it's so expensive.
That's fair.
I can name a couple of local restaurants you can go to instead of Montana's.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be much better.
Oh yeah, do it.
No,
Or
we'll
we'll
see
hold
if
off
they-
on them.
we'll see if
Are you
they-
holding
okay.
off?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
We don't want to waste all of the content in the first 5
No,
minutes.
no spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys bring up good points in that, like, the conversation is dominated by chains. Like, if you, I don't know, if your friend comes to town, they will think, oh, let's go to a chain. But you have
I'll stop being friends with them.
yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. You have the right and the responsibility to tell them, no, I'm gonna show you something that makes us distinct. And local cuisine really kind of like does that. Like I went, like when I lived in Winnipeg, most of the places I ate were places nobody's ever heard of. You know,
Local.
like yeah, they're local. I mean, unless you live in Winnipeg, you've never heard of these places. But they're some of the best food I've ever had.
Yep.
You know, so I think that's why, in my opinion, I think Brandon needs more of that. We need less Subways, is all I'm saying. Okay, because goddamn, we have too many Subways.
How many Subways do we have?
We have at least 7. I've
What?
counted.
No.
Dan, on the North Hill,
Okay.
in the Shoppers Mall,
Really?
connected to the Forbidden Flavors. There's
Yeah.
one on right across from Shawarma Queen. There's one next to Superstore.
Oh
Yep.
my god, I didn't realize how many Subways we had.
Corral Center.
Crowd Center's got one. Ah, shit, is there one more? Oh, I might have outed myself on the podcast.
You lied.
I can only think
I
of
didn't know we
6.
had so many Subways.
Yeah, we
About
have
6 though.
What
We
the
have
fuck?
too many. That's my problem.
We have 6 many.
We could have, imagine how many different restaurants we could have in those spots rather than all those. Well, I mean, same with Tim Hortons, but anyway. So now that we got that out of the way, what does Brandon need in terms of restaurants? Because everybody I talk to, whenever I bring up food, they're like, well, Brandon only has the same 3 things. They have pizza, they have Chinese food, and they have burgers, I guess. I don't know. Like,
That's how little variety we have. You couldn't even think of the third thing.
yeah, exactly. Like, what are we missing in terms of cuisine, Dan?
I can, as cliche as it might sound, passion.
Okay.
Because every time I go to the restaurants I love to go to, and not even necessarily restaurants, just dining establishments or eateries or Chili Chutney, H Coffee, Sushi Hut, every time you go to those restaurants, those people care so much about delivering a high quality product, as opposed to the commercialization that inevitably comes with chain restaurants and fast food. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they serve different purposes. You don't go to Chili Chutney if you need a quick meal. You simply don't. That's an experience. You go there with friends when you have a little bit more money to have phenomenal food in a great atmosphere with good people.
Yeah.
And if it's 3 a.m. and you're absolutely trashed, that's when you go to McDonald's or wherever you go.
And you spend
to.
the $2 to get a double cheeseburger.
They serve completely different purposes.
Yeah.
But I appreciate how much the smaller businesses care. Probably because they have to.
Yeah, that sets them apart.
If they die, they die. If McDonald's franchise number 6,286 dies, they just funnel more money into it.
Totally. Yeah, no, and that's a great point. Like I was thinking, like when I was thinking up this question, I was like, oh, what kind of food? But like passion is the kind of something that, I mean, as you say, like that is a need, like that is a specific role that needs to, like some people will fill, some people don't need to fill that role.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, I need a burger and I need it quick. I'm going to McDonald's. Like I don't need you to pamper me.
I hate
don't
myself.
Yeah, like it's fine. But yeah, like passion is a good point. Mike, what do you think we're missing? What are we missing in Brandon?
2 things in specific.
Oh, he knows.
He's got it.
We need new fine dining options that aren't the keg or Montana's.
That's the thing.
We don't have anywhere that's like
Albert's, dog.
I was gonna. There's a couple of spots.
There's
but
a couple, but not enough.
Albert's is not that nice inside. Like the atmosphere in Albert's isn't what you'd expect from a fine dining experience.
It's not the same thing.
Although the food is unreal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I've been to Albert's.
What is
and
your
then,
problem?
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
And then like the only other local spot I can think of
Browns?
Benny's.
Benny's is like a fine
dining. Yeah, but again, it's kind of run down a little bit. We don't have like a high-end, like you have to dress up or business casual and go out and eat other than like the Keg.
Yeah.
See, I don't care about that style of restaurant.
Okay.
So.
Well, I mean, like, that's such a unique thing. Yeah. Like, I've been to the Keg once in my life. You know what I mean? Like, that's how often I go to these high dining. But, like, I understand what you mean because, like, we only have the one option. Well, I mean, we have other options. But, like, are you going to Albert's in semi-casual / casual attire?
I have.
Yeah.
I've also been in formal attire.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's that option. You can bring yourself as you want. You know?
Albert's and the Keg aren't the same thing in my mind, though. Because they're both, like, really high-quality food. Mm-hmm. But Albert's feels more laid back.
Very.
It's attached to a fucking mini golf course.
Yeah, like, that's a great point.
That's
not dissing on Albert's. Albert's is, oh my God, princess cut prime rib from Albert's. I'll kill a man to eat that.
It's so good.
I will kill you if you offer me that.
I gotta go there.
Don't offer me Albert's. I'll kill you.
I will do it.
And then the second one.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
We need Korean barbecue.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes.
How good would that be? First of all,
Sushi Hut, but Korean barbecue.
Yes.
Damn.
Never had it before. I've only seen it in animes and on like
BuzzFeed
YouTube
videos.
Yeah. And it looks so good.
Goddamn good.
Oh my goodness.
I agree.
We are missing that for sure.
Yeah. See, like, I don't even know anything about Korean barbecue, so I need that in my life.
Yeah,
apparently,
it's just you have your own barbecue, and then they just bring you the meats, and you just cook your own.
I've heard of this.
So it's like Sushi Hut. In it, you know, at the end you'll pay your one fee.
Yep.
But they give you like an order sheet. This is not how all of them work, but generally you get like order sheet, and you're like, I want 3 pork jowls. I want 1, pork rib. I want beef steak. And then they'll bring it all to you. It's basically Sushi Hut, and then you cook it at your table.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's generally like an all-you-can-eat sort of thing. Mm-hmm. But I absolutely agree, Mike. That'd be fantastic.
I would eat so much.
We would go there day 1.
Totally.
Day 0.
Yeah.
Break in.
Guess what? Hey, we work here now.
Guess what? We own this shit.
Yeah. First day, they have no meat left because you guys came in.
We came in and went absolutely mental.
Yeah, for me, when I was thinking about this question, I was like, what is a niche that we're missing? 2 things. One, we're missing Five Guys. We need it back.
Please bring Five Guys back.
I really want Five Guys again because that was the place to get the burger, man.
That was the best burger in town.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And later on, we have a segment where we'll be talking about best burger in town.
Whoa, spoilers!
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
But guess what? It's not. It would be Five Guys.
Yeah,
it would be.
There are good burgers in town.
Yeah,
they're not as good as Five Guys.
Never.
No.
But then my second thing for like, what does Brandon need? It needs more of a food identity, if that makes sense. Like, Winnipeg is known because Winnipeg is known for being cold. Winnipeg is known for being a lousy city, potholes everywhere, overcrowded, whatever. People don't like it.
People dying everywhere.
So to combat that, they made it their food, their identity. And everybody's got a restaurant around the corner, and they're competing every week for best burger week. Burger week is something that literally brings people into the city. And Brandon doesn't have that. They'll try every once in a while. They'll do best burger in town or whatever, and you'll see maybe 3 people, 3 restaurants contribute to that. Yeah, and there's no sense of wanting to push forward the identity of Brandon and their food scene. Mm-hmm. And I really want to see more of that. Yeah. Because I have seen it in other places. And I don't want to just copy paste. I don't want to just be I want Winnipeg and Brandon. But I do want to see more than, oh good, another Boston Pizza showed up.
Do we have 2 of those now?
We do.
We're high rolling.
I don't want to disparage that. I don't want to disparage
Boston Pizza.
Boston Pizza on the North Hill was a fantastic addition.
That was revolutionary.
Yeah, because now we don't have to go all the way down to Richmond to go to. For us people that live near the North Hill, we don't have to go all the way down there if we want to socialize.
Randy does most of his socialization at BP's.
Kinda.
In case you weren't aware.
You'll see.
Oh. Every single one of your outgoing picks is BP's.
Yeah, best atmosphere, Boston Pizza.
Well, stop spoiling it.
Wow. But yeah, if you're listening and you own a restaurant in Brandon, here's the thing: we need Korean barbecue, we need passion, and we need identity.
and we need you to sponsor us to talk about your restaurant.
Absolutely.
You'll pay us some money.
I'll sell out.
And me too.
Absolutely.
Holy shit.
Passion, Korean barbecue.
And then my third thing that I wanted to throw in for what does Brandon need? We need a good pasta place. We need a place that specializes in pasta. What?
Little Italy.
Uh-oh. I haven't been to Little Italy.
What the fuck is your problem?
No. I'm sorry.
Mike,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
As we talk a
you
little
want to have a
longer.
fucking
All right.
episode about food,
Yeah.
but you haven't been to shit for restaurants in Brandon.
All right.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
You're gonna find out there's a lot of places in Brandon that fill this niche, except for Korean barbecue. So
That's one thing we don't have.
we really
Viewers,
need
I'd like to apologize for my outburst. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary.
It's okay.
You know what? I take it back.
It was necessary.
Wait,
I
which
haven't been to Little Italy.
which part do you take back?
I apologized, then I took the apology back.
Oh, okay.
Immediately.
So with all that out of the way,
Yeah.
I do want to get to our best ofs.
Sure.
I wanted to trepidatiously term this section of the podcast. I wanted to call it the Golden Banana Awards for the Junk Monkeys podcast.
What did you just say to me?
Where we give our, you know how like you'll walk into a restaurant and be like, oh, awarded best Brandon by the Brandon Chamber of Commerce or something.
Oh,
like, you know?
it's an award we can give out?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
So like people can
Junk
put
Mon-
this up if they want.
Junk Monkeys approved.
Yeah. The Golden Banana.
Oh,
you
that
know?
is awful. I love it. Let's
yeah,
do
it's
it.
gonna be great. So
We're getting sued.
absolutely what? I'm not.
We'll just get banana stickers and slap them on people's
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah, you don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Approved.
We are giving you this award. You
Yeah.
cannot refuse. So without further ado, let's get to the best of restaurants in Brandon.
Hell yeah.
Starting with our first category, best atmosphere.
Ooh.
This was submitted by Dan.
They are all submitted by Dan.
Some of them aren't.
Oh, the rapid fire ones are.
Yeah, rapid
Okay,
fire is
cool,
mine.
cool,
But
cool,
like,
cool.
yeah, best atmosphere. And I want to start with Mike. You go around the block and you tell people that you love Brandon. You told me before this podcast, I'm going to wing this because I know these streets.
I'm gonna wing this.
Absolutely am. Yep.
I should have saved that for the best wings.
We'll just make it again.
That's fine. Mike, who's got the best atmosphere?
Does it have to be a restaurant?
Oh, because you're gonna pick H Coffee.
Because I'm gonna pick H Coffee.
I was thinking about it.
It's
No,
like
that absolutely counts.
Yeah.
it's definitely like has the best atmosphere.
Mhm.
It feels like it's actually modern and trying to be different, unlike other places in Brandon where
It's not trying to be different. It is different.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's nothing else like H Coffee.
You walk in and it's all like white modern. It's
Natural light.
natural light,
Yeah.
like classical music playing,
Oh,
or like smooth jazz.
smooth jazz or something calm.
And then the nicest people.
Yeah, and super nice people.
yep.
And it's just a great experience the entire time.
There's
I just
plants
feel like
everywhere. I
you-
love the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. You,
Lots-
lit-
Sorry.
you literally like walk into the door and you're just in a different realm. It's like a portal.
Yeah.
It's like Brandon,
H Coffee.
H Coffee.
Little oasis of coffee.
Yeah.
You know?
Coffee's really good. Best in town.
Espresso.
Yes.
The only coffee house in Brandon.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's fantastic.
Real good.
And that's like, that and Shea Angela to me are the ones that are pushing the narrative forward of like, we can have great things in Brandon. We just need to push for it, you know?
I say only coffee house. It might not be. Like Gray Ridge, I don't know if that's a coffee house, but
Yeah,
not
and then
too
there's
sure.
O&O Coffee. I
There's
don't know if you've heard of that one.
no.
No? Okay.
No.
It's over in downtown.
Well, there they go.
There used to be Schneal too, right? Schneal? Something like that.
Oh, Sneath.
Yeah, Sneef.
Yeah, there's Sneath Coffee.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still there.
No,
Someone
I don't think so.
picked that name.
Hmm?
Someone picked that name.
It's a last name.
That's the last name.
They should
yeah.
get a better last name.
All right.
Yep.
Junk Monk, straight from the Junk Monkeys.
Yeah, it's on the Golden Banana Award. Golden.
Yeah, I definitely say H.
Very
I
good
know it's
choice.
not
That's
a
a great choice.
restaurant, but I think they sell
They sell
pastries,
food. They
so
sell
No.
food
it works.
They sell coffee
and cookies.
occasionally. Yeah,
Yep.
they've got like the little rack there.
Mhm.
But like you're not getting food there.
No,
You-
you're going
that's
for
not. You're
coffee.
not going there for lunch. Like
I mean,
Here's-
7-Eleven's across the road. Just get a couple
Just get
taquitos.
taquito.
I've done that before.
walk on over.
They're not going to let you bring a taquito in there. That's going to disgrace the
just,
image.
Just suck it down before you get in.
yeah. That's a fantastic choice.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Dan, did you have the same choice?
No.
Okay. What do you got?
Because here's the thing. For the viewers at home, we had two categories that were quite similar. We had best atmosphere, and then we had most welcoming.
Yeah.
Which we're not going to talk about. We're just going to do best atmosphere. But my most welcoming was H Coffee. My best atmosphere is another one that's not even really a restaurant. Not chili chutney. Oh my God, coffee culture.
Oh.
Brandy and I have had conversations in the past about why we like coffee culture so much, but why I specifically like coffee culture so much. It's got such a larger city feeling.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in, there's exposed brick. You can hear the coffee machines whirring, people talking, jazz playing on the music. And it just feels like you've stepped into an establishment that doesn't belong in a place like Brandon.
No. Yeah.
I like it because it makes me feel like I don't live where I live.
That's a great way of putting it.
And it legitimately feels like I'm in a bigger city.
Mm-hmm.
Because that feels to me like something that would be in a city much bigger than Brandon.
You and I have had many a conversation in coffee culture.
We've been there a bunch.
Yeah, because like it's such a
it's an amazing place from a social perspective.
Yeah, like people can probably overhear your conversation, but it doesn't matter because they're having their own conversation.
No one cares.
Or they got their earphones in and they're working on their
laptop.
Yeah, totally. Like,
it's young.
Yeah.
It's diverse.
Mm-hmm.
The coffee is amazing.
Great.
You get ice cream in there.
Fantastic food, in my opinion.
It's just a phenomenal place to go when you want to go hang out with your friends. Because I don't even go there for the coffee. It's great coffee. I'm going to get it while I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
But I care so much more about the social aspect when I go to coffee culture.
And the atmosphere kind of affords that.
That's the reason I think I like it so much.
Yeah.
It fits everything that I want
Totally.
in an atmosphere and an establishment.
You know what's something I thought about when I was thinking about like my answer for this category was like lighting.
Yeah, it's very moody in coffee culture.
Yeah,
it's very darker.
Yeah. It's soft light.
Yes.
Like it's very soft light, and that really like adds to the atmosphere in my opinion. Like, meanwhile, H coffee isn't like, it's bright, but it's not harsh. You know,
it's just a lot of natural light.
Yeah,
and it's a lot of whites
mm-hmm.
and marbles
mm-hmm.
and green plants. So everything is reflective, and you're right. It is a very bright atmosphere in there.
Yeah,
it's completely, which even though they serve very similar things, affords it a completely different experience than coffee culture. Because I don't feel the same way in either of those places.
Totally. Yeah, like your mood kind of changes between the two, and like I don't think you could walk into H coffee or coffee culture in my opinion, stay in a bad mood. Like if you walked in there with a bad mood, all of a sudden the atmosphere is changing you. It's like changing you and also having a coffee. It's
surprising what a good atmosphere like that can do to your mood.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had that experience. I've had bad days at college, and then I'll go to my friends, the day is over, I'm like, let's just go to coffee culture and hang out for a couple hours, and we will, and it's just it changes you. It changes how I feel.
Yeah.
So there's that aspect of different restaurants,
mm-hmm.
and every restaurant will make you feel a different way.
Totally. Yeah. Atmosphere is just one part of the puzzle when you're going to a restaurant.
It's a big part, though.
Oh, totally.
It's not as big as the food,
mm-hmm.
if you're talking about a bona fide restaurant, but it's bigger than people give it credit for usually.
Yeah.
Randy, what was your choice for best atmosphere?
Dan, I've only been to this restaurant once, and it was very recently. But I have to give the prestigious Golden Banana for best atmosphere to Chili Chutney.
Yes.
That is a place where when we talk about lighting, that place it's darker.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the light is very soft. It's nice music in the background. It's got a great smell to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you go into Chili Chutney, you know the smell.
You walk in and you go, oh.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. So we went recently, and like I sat in there, I was like, this is fantastic. How have I only ever ordered from here and never actually like sat in?
You've never been there? That's the first time you went in?
Yeah.
Well, you've had the food before.
Oh yeah.
What is your problem?
I don't know. There was COVID. I don't know if you knew.
That's just that's an excuse.
All right. But yeah, like I just love that. The entire experience going to Chili Chutney was just like fantastic. Like I can't put it into any other words other than fantastic lighting, fantastic music, and just a fantastic scene.
Friendly people.
Yeah, super friendly people.
Yeah.
I loved those people. Yeah. So that is the 3 Golden Bananas.
3 great establishments.
Totally.
Even though coffee culture isn't local.
Is it a chain?
Yeah.
It is a chain. So it's Chili Chutney.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
I didn't know about that.
I'm pretty sure. I double checked that. I'm pretty sure Chili Chutney's
we
a
get
chain.
a fact check on that one?
Yeah, fact check on that.
I'll
Let us
just-
know in
I'll
the
just
comments.
I'll just do it in editing.
Yeah. Dan interjects. It is in fact a chain.
I'll do the beep edit.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? Dan in editing. Just here to let you know, it's not a chain. It's just Brandon. Not sure what Mike's talking about. Anyways, back to the podcast.
second category that I want to get to, also submitted by Dan. Thank you, Dan.
Hell yeah.
Best comfort food. What is something that, like, you're having a bad day, you know?
Just a food that will cheer you up.
Yeah. Dan, what's yours?
Little Italy's, no doubt. I don't eat it very often because it's quite unhealthy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have it maybe once every 3 or 4 months. But you go there, you order the fettuccine Alfredo. It's rich. There's a lot of it. It's very good. It's very filling. That is like Italian soul food.
Okay.
That shit goes so fucking hard.
That is good fucking paste.
It is. It's really. You want to talk about pasta places in Brandon, but you've never been to Little Italy's? Go to Little Italy's after this.
Yeah.
Walk over there.
I'm
Don't
just
die.
now realizing that by the end of this podcast, we're all going to be starving. 'Cause we're just talking
I
about
ate
food.
before I came here.
Good idea.
I had my lunch.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, like, considering your anger towards me not
I'm
going
just
there,
shocked. Like,
I definitely have to go now.
okay, bye.
Yeah, like right now.
Just
Like, right
leave.
now.
I've had the pizza from Little Italy before. I've never had the pasta. But I'm
The
not.
pizza's fine.
But I can make great pasta at home. So
You
I
can
never
make
like.
great pasta
I
at
don't
home.
like go out.
You
to
gotta at
get
least try it,
pasta,
though.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
try their fettuccine. Try their tortellini. Real good.
What's your favorite pasta? Specifically you, Dan.
Specifically, you mean pasta, like the noodle, or you mean pasta
No, like
dish?
pasta dish.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure. I like a nice smoky carbonara. You know, like
That's
with
pretty
bacon.
good. They have carbonara there.
Ooh. Okay.
It's, well,
It's fine.
I get the fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay.
There's one that either hits or misses for me, and it's chicken parm.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good.
If chicken parm is like done well, it's the best dish I've ever eaten.
Mm-hmm.
If it is like from Boston Pizza, it is horrendous.
Yeah.
I do not. Yeah, it's like 100% the best, or it's like mediocre. But I always have to pick it up if I'm to a new restaurant because you
Gotta give it a
You gotta
shot.
give it a shot.
just in case.
That's how people are with like chicken fingers. If you don't got chicken fingers, you don't got a good restaurant.
The best chicken parm I've ever had was actually from University of Saskatoon. Believe it
Really?
or not, yeah. And that was just in like the buffet, so you could take as much as you want. So I had like
So I loaded up on chicken parm.
like
So-
6 pieces of chicken.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
Randy, what's your favorite comfort food in Brandon?
So I know how earlier. Well, I mean, chili chutney apparently is a chain.
I'm
So
pretty sure.
I do
It's
have,
hard to not pick chili chutney for a lot of these.
Yeah. However, that isn't my comfort food.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to get. This might be controversial, but
Subway.
Yeah, right. I love the food at the tavern, like at the Canada Inn. I love their food so much. They have, in my opinion, one of the best bar food menus in Brandon. So like I have to give it to them. I just love it so much, and like that's another one where like that's more like my preference in terms of like I love bar food. Bar food doesn't love me, but I love bar food. So I have to go with them because they like, oh my God, the cheeseburger. I shouldn't have it, but like if I do, I'm having a good time eating it. You know, I don't know. And they also have like they have an expansive menu. They have their wings. They have their cheeseburgers. They have a giant hot dog that I'm really wanting to try one day.
What's with you and hot dogs in restaurants, man?
I don't know, man. Like I'm digging hot dogs lately.
I can't remember the last time I got a hot dog at a restaurant.
Like, it's the same idea with pasta for me. It's like something you can have at home.
Yeah, but it's not the same somehow, you know? If you're paying money for a hot dog at a restaurant,
You suck.
No, if
Don't
you're going to
at me.
Tasties, I should have put best hot dog in.
You would be the only one that would have an answer.
Yeah, I
Dan abstains.
fucking Dairy Queen, I don't know.
No, Tasties has
used
fantastic
to.
hot dogs. Anyway, getting off track. Mike, what's your favorite comfort food in Brandon?
Definitely a fight between two of them.
Okay.
I just went both of them recently this week already.
Oh,
So
it's Monday.
Yeah, well, you know,
You've been busy.
Yeah.
like it started on Monday, like a week from
Since last month.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You calculate that out.
Yep.
That's really tough. I think I'm gonna let me check the other ones because I might bring them both up. What's the other
Oh.
couple of options?
Okay. You can double up on these golden bananas.
I want to try to spread as much
Peel
wealth as I
around.
can. Yeah, so people go to all these dope places. Let me check. What else we got? You know what? I'm gonna go with cranberries.
Oh,
That's very fair.
Yes.
I forgot about them, but they're
Oh,
good.
I just had it last week, and like they're just home style food.
Yeah.
First of all, their menu is humongous. It's like 5 boards of chalk, so you gotta like stare at it for 5 minutes. And you look like a ding dong.
Yep.
But yeah, I had just a cheeseburger, fries, and coleslaw, and it was unbelievable. The fries, hand cut, cooked to perfection.
Oh yeah.
Beef gravy, perfect coleslaw. It's out in like 10, 15 minutes, something like that, less than that. Because I ordered one for me and then for my brother because he was in school. 8, mine, and 15. They had the second one ready to go exactly when I finished my last bite.
Oh.
And not only that, the lady who works there is like one of the best like dessert making people ever. Her pies are unreal.
You were telling me about these pies.
Yeah, cheesecakes, like chocolate pie, just on the go. There's like 12 options when you walk up there. It's just hard not to get one.
Yeah. I had a breakfast sandwich there once, big fat breakfast sandwich, and it was amazing.
Ooh, they do breakfast?
Yeah.
I'm a go.
We didn't even put best breakfast on here.
Did
we?
Did I?
We could do that. We could do that
Oh, yeah,
in the
it's
lightning
in there.
round.
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
That's in the rapid
right
fire.
there. I'm looking right at it.
perfect.
Yep.
Look, BEST BR.
Yeah, so that's my choice.
Yeah.
I believe. I think so.
Yeah.
If something
Good
else
choice.
comes up, let me know. But like, I really want like, I sorry guys, but I haven't been to Cranberries either.
Oh my
So, like,
fucking god.
I gotta go there.
This guy.
You got to go to Cranberries.
You gotta go to
It's
Cranberries.
wonderful.
We're gonna go to all the restaurants Randy hasn't been to after this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do a mukbang of like different random restaurants.
A mukbang, huh?
Speaking of bang, guess what? Bang, best bang for buck. This is the category where like you're getting the best food for the best value. You know what I mean? I kind of want to go first on this one because I want to set the tone.
Go ahead.
The Chalet on the Hill.
Yes, that's my choice.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
Let's give him an audible high five.
Yeah, man.
That's my choice too.
Oh, they have absurdly low prices.
They sure do.
For such absurdly high quality food.
It is like robbing from them, it feels like.
Okay.
Honestly,
You want to give them more money.
I tip. I tip so much.
Yes.
I got a little bit of a hot take.
Okay.
It's not to die for food,
No,
but it's real good.
it's really good.
And it's really cheap, like you said.
Yeah, and that like, Mike recently reinvigorated my passion for the chalet. Like I think it was a few months ago where we went to go see the Eternals and like let's get breakfast before we go. It's like okay, let's go to the chalet. Okay.
You went that early. You went for like a matinee?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was kind of nice. We got out of the movie. It's like, what time is it? Like,
Why is it bright outside?
Yeah. But like we went there and we got this giant breakfast. I'm talking
The
like
jumbo breakfast.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
and it was like what, under $15 if that.
think
After you
it's-
tax or after you do a 15% tip, it's like $16 with coffee.
Exactly. Like you can't get better value breakfast than that, you know. And it tastes amazing.
It's real good.
It's
Well,
so
it's
good.
just homemade.
Yeah. No,
They're grilling shit up back there.
yeah. I haven't had their like lunches or suppers, but like just by their breakfast alone, they are the best bang for buck.
I've had lunch there once. It was pretty good.
Yeah. But not their breakfast though, you know.
No, that's what you go to the chalet for.
Totally.
You go there for breakfast. Moving right into that, that's my choice. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the exact reason you said, I have nothing to add.
Yeah.
Phenomenal breakfast. Great value. Mike said it. You want to give them more money.
Oh, and super friendly staff.
Are
I love
you
them.
guys scamming yourselves because I'll pay
Yeah.
more for it.
Yeah, right.
I have quite literally nothing to add.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good coffee.
Good coffee.
That's
Great
always
coffee.
good.
Always good.
Yep.
What was yours, Mike?
Shawarma Queen.
Oh,
Good choice.
I was
Yes.
gonna put that too.
Shawarma Queen is so good. It's a little bit more expensive than Chalet, obviously, but like for what you get and the atmosphere you walk into, yeah, it's unreal. I think we had the buffet with the drink included for like $20 a piece. And their buffet is like pretty close to chili chutney, to where it'll have like butter chicken, rice, naan bread. It had Italian meatballs.
Ooh.
It had
That's not a shawarma.
it had a lamb kebab. It had donair meat just sitting there, so you could just take the donair meat and squirt your tzatziki on there.
I love that.
What else is there? The guy every like couple minutes will walk up, see how we're doing, if we want anything more from the buffet or if it's
so
missing
friendly
anything.
there. I love them.
Yeah, he's way too friendly. I love it.
He's way too friendly.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
got- you
He
got
is so
turned
nice.
down a notch.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And like the wraps you can get are like the size of a foot long, but packed like twice as much.
It's absurd. You get so much food.
And it's like if you go in, I think it's like $14 without tax.
It's really good.
It's just so good.
I've
had it way too much.
Side note about Shawarma Queen, they have fantastic fries. Like, their fries have no business being that good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They're just crinkle cut fries with salt. That's it. But somehow they make them so good.
Passion.
That's
It's definitely passion.
That is a passionate restaurant.
And they're open till 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I've mentioned
I didn't
that
know
to
that.
them. Yeah.
Yeah,
They stay
that's
way
crazy.
late. And, like, props to them, you know? Love them. So good. Anyway. Should we do fondest memories or shall we get into rapid fire? What are you guys thinking?
I mean, why would we skip fondest memories?
I don't know. Typically we reminisce on memories. Yeah, let's do it. Dan, what's your fondest memory of a restaurant?
Restaurant.
Restaurant.
He's trying his
A
best.
Brandon restaurant.
Yeah, restaurant.
I feel like I'm going to say it, and you guys will both know why, because you guys have both been there.
Okay.
BP's.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Is it? Yeah, yeah. I have the fondest memories of going to Boston Pizza with all my friends in high school. You, Mike, and you, Randy. We'd go there with Carter, and we would go with some others.
Noah.
And
Noah was there.
Darian would be
Darian
there.
would be there.
God, I don't even know what that kid's up to.
Haven't heard from him.
It's not sure. I play with him like almost every day.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And it was just so fun because we were just stupid high school kids
Ordering pizza.
going to get pizza, going to get burgers, just go after school. We didn't go that often, a couple times, but it was always so fun.
Yeah.
And I just really liked hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
And now I'm just depressed.
All the time.
That-
Because
yeah, that I-
of the
yeah,
Boston
like-
Pizza hole in your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to go to BP's. Got to get that sandwich that's wrapped in a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think they have that anymore.
It was a health code violation.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
sure
sure it
might have
was,
been.
yeah.
But yeah, that's my choice.
Yeah. To piggyback off that, yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of times I've been to BP with just different groups of people, like for highways, for high school, for just getting a beer with Mike, or going after golfing, like BP creates such a perfect social experience.
Yeah.
Because, like, everybody's okay with BP. Like, there's not going to be one person being like, I don't really want to go to BP. It's like, well, I'll go. I'll get cactus cut nachos or something. Like, I'll get
take
something.
it easy.
Yeah.
BP is definitely the status quo.
Yeah.
Like, if something's worse than BP, then you're not going to go. You're just going to go to BP.
Totally.
Right?
If you have the option between two and one of them is lower than BP, you're going to BP.
Yeah, would you rather go to Montana's or BP?
BP.
That's how anything works, though.
Right?
Yeah.
If you've got one thing and the other thing sucks, you're not going to go to that thing.
Yeah, you got
that works that's how it works with everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like, BP is the baseline.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's a baseline.
Yeah, for that kind of restaurant anyways.
If you're going to like hang out with friends to have a good social experience, then yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair.
Yeah.
At least in Brandon.
Totally. Mike, what's your best memories in Brandon?
It's got to be Humptys.
Humptys is real
Yeah,
good.
because
That is
I
a
used
great
to go. Yeah, as a family when I was kids, we used to go and get Humptys all the
Yeah.
time. That was a go-to. Wouldn't even go to Smitty's. Just Humptys.
Did you ever go when they had the breakfast pizza?
Yes,
It was
I
like a
think so.
tortilla with sauce and
I think that's what I got.
chicken, and that's what I got too. Hell yeah, potatoes.
Sounds
Yeah, and their coloring books were always dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
You had a
sure
little
were.
Humpty guy.
Yeah, good little
Color
pack
him.
of crayons.
Yeah, so good. And then like Eggs Benedict when I got older and was
You're
able
all
to
about Eggs
appreciate food.
I love Eggs Benny.
Yeah, it's what got me hooked. Is Humptys. So
Humptys is where it's at. It's the one on the hill specifically is the one I like because
is there another one?
yeah, the one by Canadian Tire.
Oh, don't go there.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's just I like the one on the hills atmosphere.
Yeah.
Better. They got the nice wood floors.
You got windows all
lots,
around.
windows. Oh, lots exactly. Lots of open light. The servers there are so nice.
So nice.
Do you know that? Remember that older lady?
Yes.
Yeah. I think her name is either. Well, I shouldn't say it.
Yeah.
But she's so nice, and
Yeah.
she recognizes us when we go there. So she's like, "Oh, welcome back."
Yeah.
And gives us the same seat every time for my dad and I. And it's just such a nice place.
Yeah. Feels like it's a chain, but it feels like a family restaurant.
Well, they have that on the sign.
Oh, yeah.
That was my.
They
second
also have
choice,
the
Mike.
Humpty Dumpty
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
The egg.
That was my second choice, Mike. Was Humptys.
Yeah.
Because I go there with my dad actually pretty frequently. Like we go probably every couple weeks. My dad's like, "Let's go to Humptys," and I'm like, "All right, well, meat lovers pan scrambler for me, I guess."
I'm on the way. Have it ready for us.
I don't get anything else at Humptys.
No.
I just get that. I'm sure everything else is good, but like, meat lovers pan scramble is.
I have a quick side story.
Yeah.
One time, so I had a Wii U at one point, and I swear this is going to relate.
You
to
were one of
Humptys.
6 people in the world who had a Wii U.
Exactly. And then a year or a half, maybe 2 years after I had it, I decided to sell it. So I went on eBrandon and I put it up for like $200, which retail price was $350. So obviously somebody was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." I'm like, fuck yeah, okay. I don't. I'm 14 or 15, so Grandpa, can you take me to McDonald's and so I can do this deal with this person in the parking lot?
That's sus as fuck.
Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, I can take you. So he takes me.
Didn't give a shit.
And I got the $200 in cash. And I was like, Grandpa, we're going to Humptys.
Yes, sir.
You took your grandpa out to Humptys?
Yeah, and I paid for it, and it was
you're
really
a fucking good guy.
Yeah, I felt really good after that. And I had an eggs Benny, and I was like, I'm an adult.
That is so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was
that is
stupid,
just something you would do.
I'm an adult now.
Eating Humptys.
All right. Well, let's get to the rapid fires. We won't spend too long on these ones, but
They are rapid fire.
we're going to rapid fire.
Could you explain rapid fires to me?
Yeah, I want to do this in excruciating detail. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like minimum 2,000 words per person.
I need a term paper on this. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Dan, what is the best pizza in town?
Romano's.
Hey.
Romano's Pizza. They're slow.
Mm-hmm.
They're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck, are they the best pizza in town?
Would that would have been? There was a category that we cut called food worth waiting for. Would you
Yeah.
put that in the?
No.
No.
I'd have put chili chutney there.
Nah, that's fair.
But that would have been like a second.
Yeah.
Because it's not something you go in and you wait for.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, yeah, this is going to be like an hour and a half, like 50 minutes. Like you order it ahead of time
Yeah.
for like a family. But
Do
it's
not
like,
walk
it's like,
in and expect a pizza.
No, it's not Little Caesars.
No. I'm ready.
But it's
Oh.
homemade, phenomenal pizza that just make it right when you order it. And it's just, I had a chicken Alfredo pizza there once and I almost died.
Nice.
Almost.
Almost, because of how good it was.
On the brink.
Yeah. I was like on the precipice of death.
Yeah.
Because I was holding the last piece to my mouth and I was like, I gotta stop. Because I knew that would be the one that would kill me.
You saw your mortality in that one.
I saw the light flash before my eyes and I was like, no more chicken for me.
Mike, what's the best pizza in town?
It's got to be Pizza Express, right?
I'm right there with your brother, man.
Right? You got so much toppings.
That thing will feed you for weeks.
Weeks.
Yeah.
Oh my. The like extra large Mexi pizza.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
They're
We were
Greek
just
delight.
talking about this the other day.
Yep.
You're shitting bricks
Oh.
after like one slice.
But it's so good.
constipation immediately.
So good.
You guys are not selling this to me right now.
Oh, it's so good. It's
No.
so good that we will risk constipation for at least a week.
I guess that's fair.
Remember when we got the Maui Wowie?
Oh, I forgot
so
about that.
Good. I gotta get a Maui
A
Wowie.
Maui
What
Wowie.
is
I think it's
Ham,
pulled pork,
pulled pork, ham,
pineapple.
pineapple, barbecue sauce, and like mayo or
Fuck,
like
that
a
sounds good.
creamy.
It was so good.
That sounds good.
Yep.
It was unreal. We ate way too much.
I agree. Best pizza in town, Pizza
Oh
Express.
yeah.
Best wings in town, though, Mike.
Oh, we were talking about this yesterday too.
I shouldn't have chatted to you about
I
this.
know. I believe it used to be double decker
Mhm.
because they used to have Wing Thursday or Wing Wednesday, and they had some of the best whiskey. I think it was like Whiskey 40 or Whiskey Creeks.
Yep.
And I could dump me like 2 pounds of those easy.
Jesus.
But now that they're gone, I gotta go with Smitty's.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they specifically for their Buffalo Ranch
Mhm.
is unbelievably good. The atmosphere's good. It comes in that little hot plate pops that comes out.
That's what
and
I was
they
about
have
to bring
pretty
up.
good. And they have lots of different sauces as well.
Yeah.
So it's got to be them.
Best wings in town for me. I was gonna say the tavern, but I forgot about Smitty's. It's got to be Smitty's.
Yeah.
Because like they have a nice breaded like chunk of meat on there.
Yeah, well, you can get like baked, breaded, or Southern crispy.
Mm.
And hot damn, Southern crispy.
Dan.
Yeah, they added Southern in front. You know it's good.
It's good shit.
Anyways.
Dan.
Oh, no, hat trick. 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Smitty's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
I have nothing to add.
It's
They're
just
good.
so
It's
good.
just good.
It's the quintessential.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, Tav, but it's so close.
You can't keep up.
not enough meat on the
No.
chicken wing at Tav. You
But
know?
I do love their dry buffalo
Yeah.
wings.
We'll give them a special, like a small golden banana, regular banana.
Yeah.
We'll just give them a
Just
banana.
a yellow banana.
Yeah.
Just a fucking fruit.
There
There
you
you
go.
Now you're not gonna want to put this in the fridge.
Maybe in the freezer it'll last longer.
It was out on my counter for a week, so it's about to go bad. So if you're gonna use it, use it now.
Like, if
or you're
gonna
making
display that-
muffins. Okay.
Or wait another week and make banana bread.
yeah.
With one banana. That would be shitty banana bread.
yeah.
Mainly just bread
Yeah,
with hints of banana.
largely banana flavored bread.
It's like the Rice Krispie vanilla flavored
Yeah.
for banana bread. Just a hint. Just smell it.
Yeah. Dan, what's the best burger in town?
See, that's kind of tough.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lot of great burger places.
I was gonna,
At least in my opinion.
Yeah. We had.
We sure did. We sure had a Five Guys.
Yep.
Man, wonder why that went away.
Ugh.
Couldn't sustain on a brand in Populous.
No, I
was
think
a
they got
big
bought out
place.
because the Shoppers Mall wanted to expand.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta go way back.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I like a good way back.
It's just, it almost feels like it's not like a fast food place, but it's not a classic restaurant.
Feels like a diner.
It's sort of. It's like on the straddling the line between fast food and like a restaurant.
Yeah,
into diner territory, and they make good burgers and they have great onion rings
and great hot dogs.
Shut up!
And they sell beer.
Oh,
You can get shittered at a way back.
They do?
Yeah, they have it on tap.
Mike, let's go.
They got keys on tap.
I'll come with you guys and take video.
Yeah.
Watch you guys get fucked up.
Put that on.
Hey, you guys do shots? Get shots in here.
Get ketchup. They just
Fucking mustard.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Mike, what's your favorite burger?
Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's there anymore. Benny's remember you were talking about Burger of the Week in Brandon? They did that at Benny's. And they had this chorizo burger.
Ooh.
It had like jalapeno cheddar cheese on it. Their burgers have always been good. They had roasted peppers and like spinach or something. Oh my goodness.
That sounds amazing.
It was unreal. They also have a farm burger. So it's Angus, cheddar cheese, like real cheddar cheese, an egg, and then ham.
Ooh.
An over easy egg.
Ooh.
And oh my goodness, that is great too.
That
and
is
the
wow
bun
factor.
and the buns are awesome. I don't think they're sesame seed buns.
I think they're brioche.
I think they might be brioche
love a
buns.
brioche.
Like buttered brioche buns.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Like Benny's is underrated for their burgers. I'd go there for sure. And yeah, they don't really have great. They have okay steak.
I got good steak sandwiches. You ever had one of those?
Yeah, their steak sandwiches are their go-to there, or their prime rib.
Yep.
They're kind of like an Albert's again.
Yeah, that's true.
They're a little bit more fine dinery. They don't have a mini golf course on the back.
What's even the point?
Yeah.
In the back,
why are we going?
Yeah. In the
they
back
have
alley.
they have a buffalo chicken sandwich, which is so good.
I think I need to go back to Benny's. That's gonna be my next
Let's
restaurant.
go to Benny's.
Let's go Benny's. Let's get a reservation. Let's dress up a little.
I'm not gonna do that.
My best burger. It's the Tavern. Like, I love the double smash cheeseburger at Tavern so much because it's such a messy burger, but it tastes so good.
That's why you like it, because it's messy.
It's super like I don't know. There's something about like just a greasy double cheeseburger that is like meaty that I love. And
sometimes you need a greasy, disgusting cheeseburger.
Totally.
And that's
it for me.
Sometimes you need it.
Also, they don't skimp on ketchup and mustard, and those are the key components to a good burger.
Ooh.
A&W has a good burger because it has ketchup and mustard on it. You know,
Cranberries. When I had the burgers, the whole bottom was just covered in mustard.
Ooh, that'd be
It was
good.
real good. That's another contender, but it's not as good as Benny's, I don't think.
No.
But it's the best comfort food.
Best breakfast in town. Can we just say it on three, guys?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Comfort
Chalet.
What the fuck? Did you seriously
Set us up like that?
Yeah.
Did you
I'm
seriously
sorry.
think we were gonna say comfort kitchen?
Yeah, honestly.
We had a conversation.
Yeah,
20
about the
minutes
value,
ago.
but the food.
We ranted about the breakfast.
Yeah,
of course we were gonna pick chalet.
All right.
Chalet.
You guys like the chalet? I understand.
I understand
even-
comfort kitchen, but I think I like their lunch better.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
I respect that.
Yeah, because
Chalet is
they have
what's
a
at.
they have a banging Reuben sandwich, and I'm all about sauerkraut.
That's what my dad gets.
An unreal guacamole turkey wrap that I had when we were moving you into your
Yeah.
apartment. Remember how good that was?
That's great. Yep, the good soup.
Their soups are so good.
Mm-hmm.
What else is good there? Everything. Atmosphere is really good. Like it's a local diner type deal.
Very friendly people.
Very friendly.
Lots of space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And no one's like right next to you. It's not like the weird restaurants. Like everything's a booth. It's not like you at that weird middle table.
Yeah.
I hate those tables.
I
They're
don't like
the worst. I always feel like people are staring at me.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
no, comfort kitchen is good.
Yeah. Thanks for making my case.
But not the breakfast.
You
the
baited the
breakfast
shit
is
out
still
of
good.
us.
Breakfast
but-
is so good.
Yeah, but the chalet is just it.
Yeah. You baited the shit out of us.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But I just, for some reason, I assumed everybody
he
would
got
know.
us.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there another? Oh, Humptys and Smitty's is good, but
Yeah.
I would never go to Smitty's just because Humptys exists.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I would say Humptys over Smitty's.
I haven't been to Smitty's in so long, simply because Humptys is 2 feet away.
So good. Overall favorite restaurant. This is the final golden banana, guys.
This is the golden banana.
This is the one we're slapping on people's
platinum
windows.
banana.
Dan, make your case for your favorite restaurant in Brandon, please.
Chili chutney.
Yeah.
I fucking love Indian food.
Mm-hmm.
The atmosphere is fantastic. The food, just go back to what I just said. The food is just to die for.
Yeah.
The food
paneer.
is so good. The naan bread.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. You dip the naan bread in the butter chicken or in the curry. I'll kill a man for that food too.
I'm going to kill so many people.
I will kill you for that food. The atmosphere is fantastic. The people are super nice. They have authentic Indian chai tea there.
Ooh.
And I ordered it last time I was there. It is better than any coffee I've ever had. Ever.
Damn.
It's one of the best hot drinks I've ever tasted.
I'm going to have to try that next time.
Super duper good.
Yeah.
Wait for it to cool down.
Okay.
A little bit. Stir it up.
Yep.
Suck it back.
Okay.
Chili chutney. Just uncontested for me.
The golden banana.
The golden platinum banana. It's an alloy.
Yeah.
Gold and platinum.
It looks really cool.
That's called Electrum.
Mike?
It's got to be Sushi Hut, man.
That's a very good choice.
Yeah.
Sushi Hut is so good.
All you can eat, too.
Yeah,
and
right. Prepared by a sushi chef right there.
Yeah.
You order it and he makes it for you.
And like,
they
must hate me, man, because I'll order like 20 fucking
They'll bring it on a
salmon
big plate.
Yeah, and they all bring it out at once. Like your entire order comes out on one plate.
Going to Sushi Hut with Mike is an experience.
I went with Mike and Noah.
Yeah.
And they just
Noah too.
Put so much of it away.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, but like the salmon sashimi is like
so
just the
good.
raw
Just
meat.
The fish, yep.
I get like 2 dozen and eat them all. They must be like, we're losing money on this guy, right? Like you're supposed to get filled by the rice. I'm like, I know your tricks, geek.
They know when you
Give me
walk in,
fish.
they're like, oh fuck this guy.
Yeah. And then the other day, we just went the other weekend. I've been to all these places in the last week.
Mm-hmm.
They must have just made fresh rice because on the sushi, which is the one with the square of rice and then the meat and then the little wrap of seaweed, fresh sushi rice. So you could still taste the rice vinegar and it was still warm. It was still mushy and wasn't like still malleable. Oh my God. That was the most delicious thing I've ever had.
Hell yeah.
Sushi Hut?
Definitely Sushi Hut.
Very good choice. My second choice, actually.
Yeah.
So it's not a chain, right?
That's not a chain.
No, I didn't think so.
No.
Yeah, no, they do something special here. I will say, like, not to shit on that, obviously, but like, Tokyo Zone had better sushi, but they didn't have the all-you-can-eat
quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and then when you think of like quantity, you could always go to Yee's.
Yeah.
Yee's is a banging buffet,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't have the quality of sushi that Sushi Hut has.
Yeah. They're making it for you.
Yeah.
You know.
And finally,
close us out.
McDonald's.
No, I mean
McDoubles made like Max. They're so good.
This might sound like I'm not okay. Mine is the tavern. I love
man.
that
That's been like 4 answers.
I know.
The
And when I was making this list, I'm like, I really shouldn't be doing this, but I want to speak from my heart, man. Like, if somebody says, "Let's go to the tavern," I'll go in a heartbeat. Like, it's like if somebody asked me to go to a movie, I'll go. Like, it doesn't matter what we're eating, I will go to the tavern and I will have whatever bar food that there is. I just love it there so much, and I have so many fun memories of getting absolutely plastered there or getting so much food after a rugby game and like just
dying
afterwards, you know. Like it's so much fun, and I love the atmosphere and I love everything about it. I've spoken enough about the tavern, but I love the tavern.
There it is.
You know, I thought it was going to be Shea Angela from you.
I do have a like side note, shout out to Shea Angela and H Coffee, because I wasn't sure if we were going to bring up H Coffee.
Of course we were going to bring up H
I wrote
Coffee.
down they out here trying to elevate the local scene and are succeeding in my opinion.
I think Shea Angela is the only place I haven't been so far on this
I don't know what
list.
Shea Angela's even is.
Oh, you would love it, and
What is
you
it?
would love it. It's a bakery. It's a tiny little bakery that also sells
I
sandwiches.
know where it is.
Yeah,
Yep, okay.
Yeah, I love it so much there.
I have a friend who plays guitar there.
Yeah. They do live music too.
Yeah.
There it is, guys.
Hell
the Brandon
yeah.
Restaurant Junk Monkeys episode 12, maybe.
Question mark.
Yeah.
We'll go fact check on that one.
Yeah.
Insert here.
Yeah. I
okay.
can't wait to edit that one.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
What's up? Dan in editing again. Just wanted to say he's wrong. It's episode 13. Don't know what he's on about. Anyways, back to the end of the podcast.
Basically, I think that's it for this episode. Unless you guys have any closing remarks on food in Brandon.
So we got to get out there and try out Mariachi's on First Street because they just came and
I've
it
never
looks
heard of
like
this.
an authentic Mexican place. Tacos, quesadillas, enchiladas.
Next to Mary Brown's.
No, next to the new Tim's on First.
Oh.
And Plato's Closet, right on Richmond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta check that out. Apparently, they got live music on Saturdays as well.
Oh.
So shout out to them. Haven't been there.
Please
I can
sponsor
only
us.
assume it's going to be good.
Nice. Yeah, let's go.
We should all go.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
We didn't mention Cadoba's once.
No, we didn't.
Cadoba's a
It's a chain, but I think it started in Brandon, right? Am I
but
crazy?
we've brought up chains like
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Qdoba.
Cadoba's is great. Just
Yeah.
that's my
Just
point.
shout
Shout out to Cadoba's.
Yeah.
You didn't make it in, but like great food. I was a consideration for bang for the buck.
Yeah,
Ooh, and
Oh,
Walk
yeah.
Box. Oh, we could.
I do.
We
like
got
Walk
some
Box.
good stuff, bro.
I do like Walkbox. Yeah, let's get out of here, guys.
Okay, goodbye.
I wanted to give a shout out to Dan.
Yo.
He makes our intro and outro music, and
do
you
that.
can find his stuff, his music, down in the description.
My music.
Music?
You do commissioning now, Dan, don't you?
I sure do. You can pay me to write you music,
Yeah,
and it'll be good. So
it's
do
very
that.
good. Shout out to the Creation Nation Makerspace.
Whoa.
They have created
A
creation.
nation. Yeah.
No, they it's a fantastic little place downtown where you can just you got an idea, you can do it. You can do it here. They give you the tools, they give you the expertise, and they got great people running this place. So come on down. They got student deals. You don't have to pay $50 a month. You can pay $25 a month. You get access to so many things.
So many things.
Their Facebook page is in the description as well. And then shout out to you, listener. I want to thank you for listening to yet another episode of the podcast.
You know
If
what?
this episode, hold on, Dan. If this episode gets to 40 views on YouTube, we'll have hit 500 views total on YouTube.
Ooh.
That's big.
Gotta make 39 all accounts.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I'm probably going to do it. But yeah, thank you again for supporting us and listening to our ramblings. That's it for us today. And yeah, go eat local or go eat chain, but go eat.
Just go eat.
Yeah,
Just go eat.
Just eat some food.
Yeah, you're looking skinny.
Yeah. You really,
get some meat on them
skinny there.
bones.
You know, I was taking a look at your medical report.
How'd you
Really-
get your hands on that?
Really, well, you know,
Oh, okay.
really low on vitamin C. So
Yeah, get out there.
potassium. Yeah. Go
Get,
eat.
get a banana.
Go eat a banana. We're golden banana.
Okay, go get one.
Don't eat that. It'll kill you.
See you later.
Thanks so much for listening.
Farewell.